Hey guys, Arias here. Welcome to my next video. First, I wanted to say thank you for all the kind words and support I received since my last video. I decided to make a build video after seeing that multiple of you requested it. At the end, I will also show some tricks which I didn't cover in the first video. I hope this helps to understand the build and my playstyle a bit better. If you guys have questions or want to request specific guides, just let me know. But for now, let's start with this one. Alright, my first weapon is the staff, and in the other weapon hand I have the one-handed sword and the shield. The sigils in my staff are the Sigil of Doom and the Sigil of Geomancy, and for sword and shield it's also Sigil of Doom and Sigil of Geomancy. If you want, you could substitute the Sigils of Doom for the Sigil of Leeching, which gives you a higher burst after the weapon swap. However, I prefer the healing reduction from the Sigil of Doom, especially currently where the Tempests are so popular. Try out and see what fits your playstyle better. As rune, I go with the Rune of Nightmare. You could also go for the Rune of Tormenting if you want more condition damage. Especially Torment is really good in PvP. I stay with the Rune of Nightmare because of the fear effect mainly. I really like the fear and that's why I stay with it. As amulet, I go with the Mercenary's amulet. Next we have the specializations. I have Inspiration, Illusions and Chronomancer. In Inspiration I go with 3, 2, 1. In Illusions I go with 2, 3, 2. And in Chronomancer I go with 2, 2, 3. As healing skill I use the Ether Feast. Try to use it when you have all 3 illusions up, that will increase the heal amount by quite a lot. A viable substitution would be the Well of Eternity, which also removes conditions and heals your allies, not only yourself. As utilities, I go with the Signet of Illusions, the Blink, Portal, and as elite, the Signet of Humility, also known as Moa. You could substitute the Signet of Illusions with the Decoy, if you want a bit more of a safety, and a bit of tricky, gimmicky play with stealth. However, I think overall the Signet of Illusions is better because if you can reset your shatter cooldowns, it not only means you can damage again, it also means you can sustain better because it will also cure conditions again, heal you a bit, and yeah. Overall, I prefer the Signet of Illusions over the Decoy. But it's an option, I would say. Now I want to show a different kind of save stomping. If you have your distortion shatter on cooldown, you can use Stuff 2, the phase retreat, to get away, and then Blink to get in for the finisher. It is not as safe as the distortion stomp, but it is a nice technique for certain situations. Phase retreat has even more potential. All maps offer various spots where this skill allows you to skip walls and teleport on top. If you want to really optimize your mesmer play, you should explore the maps and check where it works. It can provide you a nice advantage in the match. In the background you can see me using some of these spots. They also work when you are out of combat. Be sure that you haven't selected an enemy and then turn your back to the wall you want to skip. In case you haven't seen my ranked play guide with this build, here's the link to it. I hope this was a help for you. See you guys in the arena.